Well, good morning. It is the middle of June and time for my 19th video of doing a watercolor a day. We're starting with this fox that was done from a reference photo by Donna Edmonds. She posted it on the Artist Photos Free for Use in Your Art Facebook page. And I thought it was just adorable. This is a picture of Grand Prismatic Springs in Yellowstone, which is where I grew up at, was in Yellowstone area. This is from the Overlook and makes me homesick. Then moving into a picture of a overblown poppy in bloom, and my mother-in-law's house was always surrounded by poppies, so that's another nostalgic thing for me. I like paintings, but while I do them, they take me into some of my happy places. This was 4 tutorials from Watercolor Week, which is a YouTube thing where they have several artist workshops every day for a week. And there was a calligraphy one with the swallow, but I didn't have a calligraphy pen and just did it with a watercolor brush. There was the hummingbird one, and there was one that wasn't a watercolor, but was how to sketch specific flowers. So that was fun. And just a very loose, quick bouquet of watercolor puddles turned into flowers. And an ocean scene looking up from the seafloor. And after that, I tried really hard to paint my granddaughter and failed 3 times at capturing how beautiful and vibrant she is. But there's a little bit of the sense of it in this distorted image. It's my favorite of the 3 that we did. This is her favorite, and she knows they're all pretty bad, and she's actually okay with me trying. And then this was the 3rd one I did. And each one of them has something different, but even though they all look like a person, none of them look like my granddaughter. Gotta keep practicing that, I guess. Then just down the road from me is a place where a gravel road wanders deep into a tunnel of trees where there used to be railroad tracks. It's called Railroad Avenue. And my niece Elise took a video of one of her chickens walking in front of the peacock, and I just love the contrast between it showing up and suddenly finding itself with its stubby 3-feathered tail facing this. And then my last one was from a YouTube tutorial on wet painting, where you get the paper saturated and then start laying on colors. And that's brings us through yesterday's painting. So have a good summer. Thank you. Bye.